What you cooking there?
That's tonight's dinner. Hey, we're going to be going to the Game Developers Conference today, looking at Robotron 64 and the Madden Bowl.
Catch.
So, that look phony?
Every year, EA gathers a bunch of celebrities and pro athletes together to compete in the Madden Bowl.
EA Sports.
Oh, my God, baby! My God, baby! All right, we're getting something going, baby.
He's going deep.
Oh, cut off!
He's going on top, first play.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Where he from?
You know where he's from.
And look what he's doing to you.
He wants the long ball. He needs to take yours right now. He's going to play his own.
4th and 10. What's he going to do? It's 4th and 10.
So do you have a PlayStation? You take it on the road with you?
It's in my car.
In your car?
Right now.
It's in your car. This man never leaves home without a PlayStation.
Big round the ball on a private line. That's how it's going down in 98.
What are some of your favorite games?
Madden, Live 98, loving NBA Live.
NBA Live.
Live?
Tomb Raider 2.
Tomb Raider. Have you beaten Tomb Raider 2 yet?
Not yet, I ain't finished. You know what happened? I saved while I was getting killed. So I had to start over. I had to start 45 and go.
That sucks. Now you played
Madden.
Now you
I played in the Madden Bowl. I didn't do too good, man. I think it was rigged, you know what I'm saying? It was something about my control. It was worn out or
controller.
something. Yeah,
That's
man.
what happened to me too.
That's what it was, man. It was the controller.
I lost though, but you know what? I lost to one of the best people in here though.
Who'd you lose to?
Morris Chestnut.
We are here with the champion of the Madden Bowl 98, Mr. Morris
Chestnut, that's right, Morris Chestnut.
And you just won Madden Bowl 98. Where are you going next?
Man, I'm going anywhere in the world because I just won 2 first-class tickets anywhere in the world.
And this great trophy.
And I get this great trophy. I get a jacket.
I gotta get me one of these trophies.
There's not, hey, join next year, maybe you get one. The key to Madden is diversity in your plays. You do very well.
Now, do you play any other games?
Yeah, I play live a little bit. Only the sports games. A lot of people like Game Day. I'm not putting down Game Day, but nothing compares to Madden. Nothing compares to NBA Live. They're the most realistic games out there, period.
Yeah, he must be up all night playing that damn game, man, or something.
I got a group of guys that I play with back home. We call ourselves the Federation. Federation, yeah!
So what was the score of your game?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay. It was close.
And most of the people we play, they can't get with us. We go around to different people, play different groups of guys that call themselves different names of their crews and everything. And pretty much for the most part, we win.
I'm challenging anyone, you know what I'm saying?
Anyone.
98 Live.
98 Live.
Madden 98.
Madden 98.
Even though I lost in the first round.
But it was the controller.
I'm coming back, you know what I'm saying? Like Muhammad Ali.
In a place to be.
That's right.
With Tommy T.
And Ron D. That's how we do it.
Don't forget to visit the Electric Playground website and check out our EA feature at www.elecplay.com. Seems like everybody's doing sequels these days. Well, if you thought Final Fantasy VII was cool, imagine what Robotron 64 is like.
We're here at Player One in Santa Monica. I'm with George Weising, who's the designer, and Marcus Goody, who's the lead programmer for Robotron 64. Marcus, you remember playing Robotron for the first time in the arcade?
No, I don't actually.
Well, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, George, you remember playing? We'll get back to you later.
Yeah.
Remember playing Robotron for the first time?
Absolutely, yeah.
I used to
cut schools and go to this arcade down a couple blocks from the school and spend my paper route money on arcade games. And I used to play Robotron and Defender constantly, like out of control all the time. The original game had 8 directions. We made it analog. So you press in the direction you press, is the direction you fired. Go anywhere. What did we catch flack for Robotron freaks?
Really? What kind of
emails?
It
ruins the gameplay if you can't fire at exact angles.
But they still went out and bought you.
Yeah, and it's still fun.
Yeah. What kind of things did you add to this title to make it stand out against the other ones?
I think one of the neat things is just the pure number of robots on the screen. I love the Hulks, actually, because they don't just kill humans now. Some mince them up, others suck them up, and there's a Hammer Hulk where he just crushes them under his hammers, which is...
The Masher.
Yeah, the Masher Hulk.
The Masher.
We try to make things look like energy, make them glow, and make it exciting when things blow up. Just like the original.
Right.
We all love the original.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the original, you guys had some communication with Eugene Jarvis, who created the first game.
He sat right over there next to me and tweaked levels.
Really?
Yeah.
So he actually came in and helped you guys?
Yep. He came in for a day. He's a cool guy.
Yeah?
He's just a cool dude.
Yeah.
Bald, but cool. He's bald too, though, so that works.
It's okay if you're bald, kind of thing?
Yeah, it's okay to be bald.
How many levels altogether?
200.
What's your favorite level in the game?
I quite like the first few levels because they remind me of the original game, and you get the mummy wave and the daddy wave just like the original.
So what's the response been? Have you guys been reading the reviews and getting some feedback and stuff like that?
Surprisingly enough, the reviews were actually a lot better than I thought they would be.
Yeah. Just
because it's not a huge game. You know, it's not like a Diddy Kong Racing or Donkey Kong Country or anything like that. It's not a huge scope game. It's just pure fun. It's kind of an adrenaline rush. I guess that's what people wanted.
Everything happens so fast, you just have no time to think about anything else besides staying alive and destroying things.
Snipers, terrorists, covert operations. We're talking vigilance on Heat.net.
Hey, we're here at Segasoft. I'm with Larry Pacey, who is the executive producer of the Nexus Group. How are you doing, Larry?
Just fine.
Got a little bug on you.
Yeah,
that's better.
What's the backstory on Vigilance?
The guts of the game is that you are one of 8 counter-terrorist experts, and the players can actually pick from one of these 8 characters.
So these are some of the characters that are in the game up here?
Yeah, this is actually, this is the production drawings before they went into 3D. This is some of their action poses. There's a lot of stealth and strategy elements that really have to play part to be successful. If you make the mistake and just charge into a room and start shooting the 4 guys in the room, willy-nilly without really looking at them or taking a second to evaluate the situation, what happens is if you shoot like the first 2 guys, you'll notice that the guy in the far back of the room is running across the room instead of coming at you. And he hits a button and all of a sudden alarms are sounding. The AI actually knows where you're going to be going in this environment, much like the bad guys would know in this situation.
Right.
So they'll start to cover the exits. They'll start to cover the goals of the game.
Does it take place on Earth?
Yes. That's also something that's kind of very unique to this game, is the fact that we're taking part in a here and now scenario. This is today. It's happening just like if you went to the movies to see a modern day action movie. It's real world weaponry, it's real world gear, armor, the things that you see on, cops at night. You'll see some of that stuff here, but we've also got some special ops gear. The things that, counter-terrorist agents would use.
Like what?
Oh, we've got infrared goggles and laser sights and silencers and tracers and high explosives. I mean, it should be pretty rewarding. As time goes on, we'll actually be releasing expansion packs to the game, so people will get more weapons, more characters, more bad guys, more levels. It'll be continued to be manufactured.
Sounds like you got a killer franchise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Larry.
Can you tell me what CGDC stands for?
No, I can't. Can you?
Yeah, that's easy. That's Australian rock band in the 70s. Yeah. They came out with Razor's Edge and Fly on the Wall, albums like that. That's an easy one.
Once every year, all the designers and programmers and artists and producers and music guys, we all get together and discuss the video game industry and where it's going. It's called the Computer Game Developers Conference, and EP is going to take you there. Thanks, Tommy. Well, here we are outside this thing, and so let's go on in this thing. Over to you, Zoe.
Thanks, Tommy. We're almost inside this thing, but let's go right inside. Over to you, Vic.
Thanks, Zoe. We're in the CGDC now.
Where are you guys?
We're on the expo floor. We made it.
Hi, I'm with Jennifer Polka here at GDC, and we're talking about the show. Thanks for inviting me down.
Thanks for coming. We're really glad to have you guys.
This is a great view. We'll see you all later. Thanks. What's this all about?
Well, most of the people are coming for the expo floor and the conference sessions and the networking. So the expo floor's got 180 companies that have something to say to game developers.
What are some of the highlights of the conference?
Rappa the Rappa talk, where there's Masaya Matsuro, who's the creator of Rappa the Rapper, is up there explaining how he made this crazy acid trip title. And this morning, Dave Perry got up and talked about Messiah, which I know everyone is just insane about. He started out the class saying he wouldn't be showing it, and halfway through he booted it up and showed the game.